It does look like I'm nude. Wow. Hi, chat. So, it seems that we are live on YouTube Mixer and the other thing.
Are we sound on now?
My sound is on, yes. So people can hear me. Thanks, Mr. Magoo. I'm glad you think it looks great. There may be we're basically testing way too many things right now. We're for the first time streaming on Mixer. Okay, there we go. For the first time streaming on YouTube, and we're using a bunch of new hardware and software that we've never used before. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be interesting. But for now, I think we're going to be good. Oh.
It didn't break so far. So.
No, it hasn't broken yet.
Nothing's on fire.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I do. Can you put your microphone on?
It's so nice and tidy now.
Well, it needs to be tidy. I can do some shitty cables.
We have like 2 minutes to do a sound check. It's not broken.
Yeah, come over with me while you're doing it. I'm actually going to... Yes, this is a step back in time just while we get ready. Yes. Welcome to the first official The Division live streamed podcast. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You guys into it? The chat's going hype. I love it. That's freaking cool. So obviously, if you've been paying attention, you will have noticed that the beta dates have been announced. But if you missed it, we have them here. Actually, you might see them behind yourself. And there you go.
Voila.
So 28th of this month
What a nice
on
frame.
Xbox, we're starting, and then on PC and PS4 for the first time on the 29th. It's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
Fantastic.
today we're going to talk a little bit about the alpha, our experiences with it, because we've kind of been pretty quiet on that front for reasons.
For obvious reasons.
But now we're going to talk about the things we've learned from that, and then we'll talk about what we can expect from the beta, because there's some cool stuff coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really, really cool. Anyway, so I'm Hamish. If you don't know me, you may have heard me on podcasts and things. I'm one of the community developers on the project, but I am joined by 3 other lovely human beings. Kevin.
Hey, I'm Kevin. I'm an associate live producer, and basically making sure everything works well for the players, so they have a good experience. And yeah,
I'll switch back to music. That's important. That things will
that's kind
play.
of that's kind of important. That's
I
the
think we
thing.
need
Small
that.
thing, you know.
Yeah, it's that's right. You guys should be audible.
All right, so just to introduce that was actually clips from the very first State of the Game. It wasn't even known as State of the Game at the time. So that it's not that. No, it was like Division Podcast Live or something.
It was a live podcast, or was it like, I can't remember. I can't remember how we called it, but that was before we even invented the concept of State of the Game.
Yeah.
And turns out we still have the recording of that, so we wanted to share that with you. This is totally intended. It's not broken.
Yeah, it's not broken. Unless, Hamish's hair might have just spontaneously grown to his old length again over the course of the last week. Like,
Flashback from the past, exactly.
yeah. You look so young.
Test, yeah?
You're still handsome,
I look very
but young and innocent.
Taylor, can you shut up?
No?
Better
Yeah,
shut up.
Okay.
Hamish said that you should shut up, and he said that Yannick should talk. So Yannick is talking. Hello everyone. Hi chat. Hi Morpho. Hi Chess. Legion for now.
Oh, you
Tiger
don't want
Warhammer. Kian.
Sorry.
Doesn't know.
You're using the wrong mic.
I'm using the wrong mic.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
I'm
fine.
using the one that's.
There was one hiding. It's fine.
I'm using the mic of where I'm sitting. I'm using the one that's behind my butt. What more should I do? What do you want from me, Hamish?
You said butt.
I said butt. Oh my god. That's fine. We'll cut it in the edit.
Yeah, we will.
You guys can just chat over.
Good.
Yes, you guys remember as well, the state of the game has actually not started. There's like 13, 14 minutes left.
Yeah.
So things will probably break over the next 13 minutes, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Because we're, just look at this place. It's beautiful. DJ Tickle, they destroyed the studio. We upgraded the studio.
We actually, yeah, we actually tied it up.
Yeah, we made it better.
We cleaned up, and
Hey,
turns
mate.
out there's actually a lot of space in this room once it's clean.
Yeah, we found so much weird stuff. We were cleaning out like all the small stuff that was everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's a controller under the couch. Actually, several.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes. And scissors, apparently. How many pairs of scissors did
Oh,
you
yeah.
find?
5.
5 pairs of scissors.
Yeah.
Like every time we show up to a state of the game and we have to cut our papers to put them on the on these paper cards, we always can never find scissors, so we always end up bringing new pairs of scissors.
Yeah. And we have like 5 rolls of tape as well.
Turns out they were here all along.
They were here
Oh my
all
God.
along. I have no idea where. I mean, Hamish has been doing a fantastic job in here over the last couple of weeks. And also, you don't. I'm not sure. Yeah, you probably can see it in the quality because we've upgraded as well all the tech stuff. Not the cameras, but all the computers in here are brand new and sparkling.
Well, yeah,
Like a vampire.
it's working for now. I'm so nervous, by the way.
This may very much break at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite likely.
Yeah. There's also one thing I just want to say, like a practical thing. I do remember that the old saying, no, the Division 2 news until E3 still stands.
Still stands.
So we won't be talking about the Division 2 today.
But you won't have to wait for so long.
It's not, oh my God, no. It's very, very, E3 is,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Xanderbox
few
says,
days.
they spent 2 weeks essentially just
Ugh.
cleaning up the place. It looks like it's just cleaning up, but we basically built it up from scratch, which, well, not basically, we did, which is tearing it all down and switching from Blackmagic to vMix hardware, and software, rather. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
there's a lot. It doesn't look like a big change, I'll admit, but it's my baby now. Well, it always has been.
So there you go. Naked Cowboy, aka Numbers Man, says it in 4 days and 4 hours until the conference.
Oh my God. Oh,
Thanks. Thanks
my
for
God.
the extra stress, Naked Cowboy. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Thank you.
Lars the Duel
Thank
says
you.
in 15 minutes your Windows streaming PC will demand an update. Probably. That'll probably happen. And
That
we'll,
is so true.
and we'll have to go.
That is so
Feels
true.
bad. But yes, we'll be live in a touch over 10 minutes. There is no sound, Hamish. Stop it, Junglist.
Not today.
Not today.
All right.
Oh,
There's no
Taylor's
sound,
here.
so we can
Hi,
talk
Taylor.
about the, what's happening at E3, right?
No.
Oh. I mean, no one will know.
No, don't do this to me, Hamish.
What's
Don't do
happening
that.
at E3 is happening at E3.
Exactly. So let's talk about something else.
All right. No, we're not going to talk about anything.
Aren't
All right? I'm just going to mute everyone.
Oh man.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
Still hear me. Why can people still hear me?
First you can't get any sound, and now you can't turn off the sound.
Okay.
Okay.
We can hear you.
We can.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
It's really confusing with the new
Yeah,
mixer.
it's very. I don't think you can hear me actually. I don't see the sound move when I talk.
Can you hear me? No. Or?
Yeah, it moves when you talk. It doesn't move when I talk.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does, but not as much.
Okay.
Anyway, now we just wanted to say hi.
You do it.
No, we just.
You do it.
So you may have noticed, because there's actually a bunch of people that are watching us from YouTube, because you may have noticed that we are testing this thing that is actually simulcasting on a bunch of platforms at the same time, because we're crazy like that. Instead of just testing one, we thought, hey, give us all the platforms.
All the platforms.
All the platforms. So we're also simulcasting on YouTube. So hi to the 230 people that are watching us on YouTube. And also we wanted to say hi to, can you bring it up again? Hyde7788, who's our one viewer from Mixer.
Yay!
Hello, hi.
Hey, you're the first one.
You get a clap. You're our first viewer ever on Mixer.
I just realized that the door to the...
That's so cool.
Can we close the door?
You might actually work at Microsoft and just be like a QC guy checking to make sure everything's fine. Go
Could be.
me, yeah.
Hey!
And hi all the people on Twitch, of course, as well.
Of
We're
course,
not forgetting
always.
you. Love you all.
How many? 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes until I can press this button that I set up.
Wow.
Can you bring up the Twitch chat again, Hamish, please?
You need to do a new behind-the-scenes video, Hamish, where you show your fancy new keyboard. It's the best keyboard.
Someone is asking what the Mixer channel is. I think it's just /the division.
/the division, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Raise Yannick's mic level a bit.
All right.
Yeah, I think my mic is too quiet. I mean, when I watch the sound.
When are you guys going to stream gameplay again? Need my division fix while I can't play, Demonic Friend asked. We'll be back at some point after E3. We've been doing all of this, and we've been doing a lot of other things. But we'll be back.
It will all make sense next week.
Will it, though?
I don't know.
But yeah, we actually have, you can't see it anymore because the Let's Play setup used to be where the controls are now.
Yeah.
But now it's actually behind there. You can't see me pointing.
Yeah, you're pointing.
I'm just pointing. But we have a brand new setup with brand new computers, and it looks great.
Did Yannick get a haircut? Damn, you guys are good. It's crazy.
Wow,
Did you?
See, my coworkers didn't even notice.
I'm not allowed to ask Yannick if he got a haircut anymore.
There's a thing where somehow this upsets me. I don't know why.
You have such random. One day I'll spill the beans completely. All the random stuff that annoys.
I got mad at you once because I changed my breakfast.
Yeah, and I noted it.
Instead of having the bun, I got something else, and you're like, "Oh, you're having a different breakfast this morning," and I got so mad.
I mean, we've had breakfast together almost every day for like 2 years.
I don't know why.
And all of a sudden
they're just things
bun,
that...
or you didn't get the tomatoes or something. Something was weird with that.
I don't know.
And then straight back.
Everybody has things that trigger them.
Obviously.
For me,
did you get your beard fixed?
Fired.
Damn, not again. Not again.
So, how's that for a mic check? Are the mics okay? We've been talking for like 15 minutes.
I think it's good.
I mean, we can just keep on going.
No, I like it as long as you guys can be quiet during the intro.
Why do a live if you guys are not talking about the division? Because the state of the game hasn't started.
No.
This is our own time. This is our playtime.
Look, Sutiban says levels are good. Apart from my microphone, that was actually a little bit low, but that's my fault.
Why are we not in LA yet? That's a very good question. A bunch of people already flew to LA, but
yeah.
No, we are not there yet.
Oh God, just got that feeling. Oh damn, there's no time.
Yeah, we're going to 2 days.
Oh, holy crap.
Have Yannick shaved his beard? No, I mean, not that far. Not that bad.
I'd like to see that.
No, you don't.
I really do. Moopster82, so this is episode 101, right? No. No. That's...
Technically.
All right,
That's-
everyone
stop lying.
quiet down for the moment of truth.
It's going to start.
Oh, this is, oh man.
Oh yeah.
I'm so nervous.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Pressure.
God.
Is the
I don't
bu-
even know which camera I'm supposed to look at after the intro.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Well,
on the cameras.
sure, we'll see what happens.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to State of the Game for June 7th, 2018. I'm hoping I'm looking into the right camera, actually. Not really sure. but
Yeah,
I
the
think it's
camera
that
work
one.
is going to be confusing.
It's going to be very confusing. Episode 100. Officially, episode
Woohoo!
100 of State of the... Wow, you could sound more excited.
I'm clapping ourselves.
Yay!
Good job, us.
Well done. Well
job, us.
done. My name is Petter. This guy is Yannick. And yeah, this guy is Yannick.
So apparently the video worked and there was sound. There was a bunch of people that said no sound, but that's just chat.
I think people said no sound before the video even started playing.
But Mike confirmed there's sound, and Mike is a trustworthy source, so we're good.
Is he?
Hey, we're getting a bunch of congrats and GG. Thank you, chat. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
We love you.
It's crazy, actually. It's nuts.
It is.
100.
Once again, when we started doing State of the Game, we had no idea we were actually this camera. We were actually going to do that many of them.
No.
So it's kind of crazy.
You just kept going and going.
Yeah.
As you can see as well, if you weren't here for the pre-show, or whatever we're going to call it, we remade the room. We changed things around.
I'm figure confused.
Yeah. I think we have another camera as well. We can show it. I don't know.
Yeah, we
but
can't
yeah,
because
we.
Hamish is he's playing with it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing actually.
There's one camera is broken.
Redecorated, upgraded all the computers, which was needed.
Yeah.
That's for sure. They have been in use since before the first episode of State of the Game, so
Oh, there you
all
go.
trustworthy.
Lone Wolf says video quality looks better.
It does, doesn't it?
It should. So
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean-
Otherwise, we paid a lot of money.
yeah,
So
and spend some time doing it. So
yeah, it's taken a while, but I'm super happy about the screen in the background. I'm like ridiculously, childishly excited about which you can't really see when I'm on screen. I just noticed. Is that still that? Is that one, right?
Wait until we do stats with Yannick, and I can sit here like that, and I can be like, so in the dark zone we have about 22% people dying of rogue activity. It's gonna be amazing.
That was good. That was good.
was
Let's
pretty
do
good,
that.
right,
Let's
Don?
do that. I really wanted, but I don't think we had the budget for it, though, sadly, to have one of those screens, you know, that they have during
Like in sports
in
centers.
sports, yeah,
Yeah.
you could actually draw
That'd be
circles
amazing.
around the stats,
Yeah.
like 100, and then you're just circling it.
Announce Division 3, please.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet. We're not there yet.
Nah.
It's coming.
But E3,
Coming. I don't even know.
E3 is
what I'm
coming
saying.
next week. The Ubisoft conference kicks off on Monday, June 11th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I have the other times here. 4 p.m. EST and 10 p.m. CEST. I can't do math if I don't have it written down. I'm not like you, Yannick.
Yeah. And if you're a Division fan, you will want to make sure, I'm totally camera confused, you will want to make sure to actually watch that conference.
Yeah, just make sure that you do.
Apparently I confirmed Division 3 now. Fired.
Fired.
We haven't even revealed 2 and I confirmed 3. I'm totally like ahead of the game.
Yeah, and I saw Half-Life 3 being mentioned as well. So
Has it?
yeah, in chat. Yeah.
You want me to confirm it?
Yeah, confirm it.
Half-Life. I can't say it.
Okay. Okay. So it's not confirmed.
Half-Life.
It's not confirmed.
Not confirmed.
All right. Anyway, we do have. It's actually the ticker's been here all along. I'm not sure if actually people have been
That's
talking
right. So we
about
can
it.
just spend 30 minutes talking about stuff, and you
And
guys
the
can just
ticker
read
can
the
just
ticker.
go. Yes. So you might have seen in the ticker just disappearing over there right now. Update 1.8.2 is coming next Thursday, June 14th.
Yes.
Yeah.
During E3.
During E3,
Because that's what we
we're
do.
crazy.
We like to make our lives even more complicated than it should be.
So we thought, what the hell, why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, update 1.8.2 coming June 14th.
Yes.
In the middle smackdown of
And
E3.
we will have to do a better job at naming our updates for Division 2.
Yes.
Because 1.8.2 is not the sexiest name for an update ever.
No. Either way, Shields will. That was not a bullet.
I can feel that I broke your
You broke my flow. Skip these now.
Right, no, carry on.
I'll carry on. As you guys know, Shields will be a feature in update 1.8.2. We won't be talking about those today. You will find out more about them during E3. So stay tuned for that as well. It's going to be super exciting.
Yeah.
But we can talk about other things related to.
Yeah, there's other things in
There
this
are
update.
other things in this update, including the new legendary missions.
Yes.
And we're actually going to tell you what it is today. We did drop a hint a long time ago that one of them is pretty big in size. One of the new legendary missions, of course.
Do you want to do a guess?
Okay, guess.
We said it's big.
We said it's big, like physically big. There's two of them.
There's two new ones, yes.
Yep. Still waiting. Well, the first.
That's too easy. You
All
guys
right.
are just too
No,
good.
fair enough. General Assembly. Did I go up way too loud? Did I say sound way too excited about
Did I
that?
break everybody's ears?
I'm super excited.
General Assembly coming as a legendary. That's going to be awesome.
It's going to be nuts.
Yes.
But yes. And the other one, I've already seen that one passing by as well, actually.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite, but it's the two extremes,
Yes.
really. You have General Assembly, and then you get Madison Field Hospital as a legendary.
Yes.
Which is, that camera is super,
Which is,
super
I'm
confusing.
really, really curious because like I would really want to know when was the last time that any of you actually played Madison?
It's been a while.
Like, do you even remember what it's like, that mission? Except all of you that created new characters to play Rogue 29.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Last weekend, a couple of weeks ago.
There we go. When did you last play Madison? This is a while ago.
Way
But yes,
before that.
it's coming as a legendary
9
now,
months ago. See, that's what I was expecting more.
which is going to be
I
awesome.
feel like I'm being trolled though. Everybody's like,
Ye-
yesterday.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe. It's a cool mission though.
Well, you're gonna play it again now in Legendary.
And legendary. It's a really cool area, so I'm really looking forward to that. All right, a couple of more things in update 1.8.2. We actually have 4 cards
Yeah.
today, so there's
Well,
a
I
bunch
mean-
of stuff we're gonna get through.
I mean, there's
This-
one
this
where
one
you're
is
basically
really-
like there's
yeah.
basically 3 lines on
But
one card.
you know,
so
you have to space it out
yeah,
to make it work. Otherwise,
that's true.
you remember when you had stuff sticking out?
Yeah,
Because
that's
you
what
couldn't
I
get
do.
it into one?
Yeah, I'm conscious about paper. And
Highly professional. Anyway, one thing that we'll be adding in 1.8.2, which will be available for 3 weeks after the update is released, is a special, what we call a reactivation cache. So it's for people who, everybody will be getting these, including veteran players, new players, whatever, but they're mostly geared towards people that are just reaching endgame. Either they're coming back to the game or they're new players.
Yeah.
Just reached level 30, but they really want to get to World Tier 5. Especially if you have friends playing, you want to get to World Tier 5 straight away.
Yeah.
So we're giving what we're calling the reactivation caches, that camera. There's a whole bunch of caches that will be available for 3 weeks. They will include 3 full 4-piece Gear Score 256 gear sets, non-classified. Just make sure to remember that. A full striker, a full defense, and a full Firecrest set. So you can just jump in straight away, get up to World Tier 5. There's a cache with some high-end gear to kind of let you mix and match how you want. 5 random weapons, attachment, and mods. 1 cache with some random weapons, 1 pistol, 1 SMG, 1 marksman, 1 shotgun, 1 assault rifle.
Yeah.
So you pick what you want from there. And then a currency cache, which I'm sure veteran players will enjoy as well, because it will include 500 DPEC.
And so just to be clear, this is really for returners. This is not for those of you that already have all the classified and all the gear sets and whatever. We know that this is not something for you. But the idea is more like for all. I'm sure a lot of you already try to get their friends back in the game, and their friends are like, yeah, but I'm probably too far behind, and I don't want to catch up. It's going to be too exhausting and whatever. Yeah. And this is for those people. It's for all of those of you that want to try to get your friends back, so they don't have to go through the whole world tiers and everything. If they don't want to, they can directly basically fast forward to World Tier 5, equip one of those gear sets, equip some of these items, and they can directly start doing missions in hard mode and then start grinding for better items.
Exactly. And for the rest of you, either just leave them on the reward claim vendor or deconstruct them, get some stuff. And yeah, 500 div tech, 2,000 Phoenix credits, and 3 cipher keys in one of those caches.
Yukoviak says, I don't have friends. I'm sorry for you. If you don't have friends, then you can just keep the items for you.
I am very sorry.
Wait until you actually have friends.
Yes.
I can be your friend.
That works. Yana can be your friend. He's an okay friend to have, actually. Also with the update, a new encrypted cache Mark IV is coming.
Yeah.
It will include 4 new collections and a Chase collection. We actually have a picture of the new ones. Let's see if Hamish can get those up on screen.
I hope they're in the right order.
Maybe they are, maybe they're not.
You know what? I can check.
YOLO.
Okay, YOLO.
What's the first one you want?
The one with the encrypted cache 4 collections. Anyway, I can keep talking about it.
Yeah, that's cool.
They will be on screen any second now. Hey, there we go. The 4 new collections are Recon Patrol, Sentry's Call, Commando, Path of the Nomad, and then the Chase collection out on the right-hand side is the Silver Bunker, which is really cool, actually. It's silvery.
Yes.
Just so you guys know as well, we're going to do some changes to the item store. The current items that are there right now will be taken out. Instead, due to a lot of demand for this, items from Mark 1 to Mark 3, including emotes, non-collection items, not part of the collections, will be added to the store so you can buy them a la carte. That does not mean, though, that they're taken out of the caches. We're not doing anything with encrypted caches. So everything will be available in the good old way they've always been for cipher keys, cipher fragments, all of that stuff. But just so you guys know, they will be available that way as well. And that includes emotes. There we go. All right. Now we're going to talk about something completely different, but still update 1.8.2 related.
The chat keeps talking about, so.
What are they talking about? Oh, Nomad. OK, you want to talk about Nomad? Let's talk about Nomad.
Yep.
So we're going to do some smaller balance changes in update 1.8.2, which include changes to Nomad. These are smaller tweaks.
And this shouldn't come as a surprise.
This one should definitely not come as a surprise. From now on, for the classified 6-piece bonus for Path of the Nomad, it's now a 50% chance to have no cooldown for Path of the Nomad when playing solo.
Yeah. So this was one of the requested changes that we've had for a while. But the great benefit of the 6-piece Nomad being that you may be able to actually revive over and over and over again. This will only work when you're playing solo now.
Yeah. So it's a real solo set now. Yeah, that's for sure. Another change that we're making is to Predator's Mark. So it stays the same, basically, up until a point where Predator's Mark, 6-piece bonus, we're still talking 6-piece here, now ignores the status of effect immunity of NPCs, which means that player immunization will work against Predmark.
It will work against Predator Mark. So when you think of it and the way this is going to play out, what that means is that now you can actually try to create builds that will counter Predator, like things like an immunizer support station now is going to basically nullify the effect of the bleed and this kind of thing. So that means that potentially Reclaimer is coming back in the meta. We'll see. But this is one step to try to create not necessarily nerf Predator, but just like create counters and like bring back counters to the
exactly. And of course we'll keep monitoring and see how it works out. But yes, that's happening next Thursday.
Yes.
couple of other like smaller changes. One thing against Tactician's Authority was that the 6-piece improved stacks would reset whenever you got into an elevator. That won't happen anymore. Just so you guys know. You can get safely into elevators now. And the stacks will also now be correctly lost when using the recovery link. And for the Reclaimer, support stations will now self-destruct when the set is unequipped. It was this nice little trick you could do, which we won't talk about, but you can't do that anymore. Actually, talking about the support station, I'm jumping ahead of myself a little bit.
That's seminar,
Yeah, one thing that's been requested for a long time. I know people have gotten kind of used to it, but it's super annoying. From update 1.8.2, the support station with the highest health per tick will now take priority.
Yes. So now, finally, when you have 2 players that overlap 2 support stations, it's not going to be the last one that takes priority. It's going to be the one that has actually the highest effect.
Yes.
Which is good.
It's very, very good, actually, because that was a puzzle.
Yeah. So just quickly, because I see people asking about Striker. We don't have any changes for Striker in that update. And once again, the idea is just that we want to try to be careful with making any changes and not completely imbalance the meta. These are things we've done in the past, you know, where something was completely OP, we nerfed it, and then it became useless, and something else became completely OP. We are not so far from having, you know, a better balance in the game today as we've had in the past. Of course, we have now the things that completely are out of control, which is Predator, which is you know, the Nomad in a group. So first we are touching those with like trying to be careful with the changes we are doing, and then we'll see what happens. If Striker ends up becoming the new big thing, then we'll be looking at that. But once again, we're interested to see what's going to happen with especially the immunity effect against Predator. That doesn't mean Predator is useless. That means that now people actually have an option to go against Predator. But there's still a game there, because if you're going with a Reclaimer set and you're putting your support station somewhere, then the game becomes about like, you know, trying to destroy the support station, so then your Predator is active again. So yeah, we'll see how that affects the PvP and the meta.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see. We're doing as well when it comes to game changes. One thing we're doing is we're adding for the auto snap on aim, we're adding a cooldown to it. So first use, yes, and then there will be a cooldown until the snapping effect happens again.
And so that's one way to, you know, try to address some issues with tools that people can use.
You might have heard of it.
That you might have heard of, especially on console.
No idea what you're talking about.
No idea what I'm talking about. Somehow I don't know. I don't want to say the name.
No.
But yes, so hopefully this is going to be, you know, affecting that and greatly changing that kind of dynamic.
Yeah. Yes.
And if not, we'll keep working on that. And
we'll keep
better solutions.
Looking at it.
I mean, we're still looking at it anyway. But
yeah. Again, it's complicated.
Yes.
But yes, that's happening. There's also, of course, a whole bunch of bug fixes and stuff going into the update. I have a couple of notable ones here. The support station thing, we already went through that. There's been a spawning issue in Last Stand, especially for Dark Zone 1, 2, 3. So that's been really annoying. That is fixed for the update. The Opera in the Dark Zone has been one of those things that's followed us around for quite some time. It will now correctly spawn NPCs as it should.
Yes.
Yes.
Finally.
And this is actually not a bug fix, but it's a nice little thing. The Phoenix credit cap is up from 5,000 to 8,000.
Remember the days when the cap was 1,000?
Yes.
I remember.
I do.
So yeah, that's coming as well. And there's a bunch of other stuff. Once the update is out, we will have the patch notes for you, and you can take a look.
Yeah.
At all the changes. But those are a couple of snippets from there. We didn't fix any weird doors this time, which feels strange.
Disappointing.
But we're running out of weird doors. But if you find any, let us know.
It got noticed eventually that we are fixing weird doors all the time.
Somebody noticed.
Somebody noticed.
Might have written an article about it.
And thought he should write an article about it.
Yes.
That's newsworthy.
It is. It is. Yes. That's update 1.8.2. To reiterate, it's coming next Thursday, June 7th is today, June 14th. Smack down in the middle of
one
E3. In 1 week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week from now.
And we won't be here to make sure everything's fine. So.
No. So,
So please don't break the update.
please don't break the update. Please be nice. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Yes?
Why are you looking at me?
Well, we're done
Are
covering
you
update
expecting me to say
1.8.2.
something? Am I missing?
No, I
a
want to
point here?
actually. Again, those were the news, everyone. Thank you very much for coming.
But what about Shields? June, come on. No, Shields, you'll find out more about Shields at E3.
Yes.
We're saving that one for E3 because it's linked also to Division 2 and all of that. So we don't want to spoil anything. It's all going to be revealed at E3.
You said the word.
Said what?
The Division 2.
Oh my God, I confirmed Division 2.
No! Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
That's all right.
It's okay. So, this is State of the Game 100. Again, it's absolutely crazy, but I really want that guy over there. You think we can get him to the couch? Can we get? Can you come and sit on the couch?
I can figure it out.
Yeah.
I think you should come and say hello.
We need to talk.
We need to talk about State of the Game.
All right.
Because I wasn't here from the beginning. You guys were. You said before you didn't expect it to go this far.
Yeah.
How does it feel? You've been here. No, not all of
No,
them.
we said come here. We didn't say come.
I know, but I'm not going to fit.
Ah, so you
Oh,
have
but
to.
you can curl up against Yannick.
So
Yeah,
I
I
have
know,
to.
now I can.
So I'm moving. I'm moving so you can actually sit.
Yasmin 0421, you mean 101? No. Last week was 99.5. When the next GE at
I
some
should
point
be
in
audible.
June, we will get you updated on that.
We'll tell you more.
We will tell you more.
Hey, it looks kind of cool.
It does.
I like it.
It looks kind of purplish on that screen.
Oh no, that
But
screen. This is
that
a.
screen, that screen
The screen is
terrible.
horrendous.
Seen a few people say that the quality is good, so
I mean, I still have some things I want to do, like play around with, but
good
we'll
job,
get there.
Hamish, though.
Good.
Because it didn't break so far, and I'm jinxing it right now.
it hasn't yet. But we'll see.
Yep.
I've dropped Ella in the deep end, and now she's she's having to control.
Push all the buttons, Ella. Push all the buttons.
Hey Ella, can you press that like host button in the second group of 4, and it'll cut to Peter.
No.
No, I just want to see if it works. Do you want to do it? But you know how there's 2 groups of 4? In the middle group, there it is. Cool. Those are the ones that'll put it on the output. Nice.
You didn't expect that one.
There you go. And maybe there we go. Look, see that works as well.
Look at that.
Look, I've made it so user friendly that she hasn't even touched this yet.
What I
Boom.
really like about the purpleness of that screen, though, is it looks like everything has an Instagram filter.
Yeah.
You guys look great together. I'd put that on my Instagram account.
One more thing. This is one thing with vMix that it doesn't do. It doesn't loop ticker text properly. Can you hit the ticker button? And it will fade it out.
We have a ticker button now.
Yeah. It's in the second. Yeah, there it is. Boom.
It's
Wow. And no, it's just us.
No, it's just us.
it's
different.
What were we talking? State of the game.
State of
Yeah.
Game 100.
We've done a lot of them.
Studio
It's been
tour,
crazy.
true. Yeah, you're going to have to give another
Yeah.
tour then.
Yeah. So if you've looked on the YouTube, actually, I think if you type exclamation
Come that way. Because it's
something,
open.
exclamation something in chat, you get.
Exclamation something. It's not literally exclamation something.
I can't remember. Exclamation stream room or something like that. There's like a video tour that I did of this.
Yeah. Is there a command for that? Yeah, MooBot keeps
It might be in
finding
there.
it, so.
If it's not, then that's whatever. See, okay.
Exclamation
No,
mark
I have to go
something
back.
is not working.
Yeah,
So
no.
we have to move depending on the camera.
Oh.
But yes, I will make sure to do another tour of this room at some point. So
There you go.
So you can
Exclamation
see-
something is a thing now.
so you can see how this whole thing's put together, because it's put together incredibly differently. I've talked about it a million times to Peter, and he takes the piss out of me every time. But the fact that we've set it up like this means we can do so much more. Like,
Yeah.
you know how we always wanted to do gameplay streams, and we did like one where we were sitting playing console here.
Yeah.
We can do that like really easily now.
Can somebody tweet?
NDI,
hey,
man.
Please. Yeah, exactly. Please tweet NDI at Hamish. NDI.
Just to make him happy.
Just the 4. There was something else. There's NDI and there's vMix.
NDI and vMix. vMix made by
Tweet
some.
vMix
I know
Hamish.
Kiwis give Australians a hard time, but the one good thing they've done in their lives is create vMix.
Wow.
No, it's not true.
Wow.
How about Vegemite?
Vegemite's the worst.
I think we can all agree.
It's
about
the
that.
actual worst.
All right. So how does it feel? Again, you've been here from the beginning. I haven't been here from the beginning. I don't even know what number it was.
So I had my 5-year Massive anniversary a week ago, I guess. Yeah, on the 1st of June. I've been working at Massive for 5 years. And it's been crazy. So huge props, again, to Massive and to Ubisoft, because the ability, the fact that we've been able to do something like this is because we've been allowed to. You know, like we were like, it's a bold proposition, right?
Yeah.
We're like, hey, can we have some money to buy some equipment and give us some space and let us go ham on the internet? Like, that's basically what it's been.
Yeah, it wasn't a given at first when we
No.
started, pitching for this kind
And
of
I
ideas.
understand why, because it puts a lot of responsibility on us to not fuck it up. And there's been times when it hasn't gone so well, and times when it's gone better. But it's cool. I'm very, very happy. And I think the coolest part about it is that
Yannick is so exciting. He's checking.
I know checking his phone.
I'm checking what's going on YouTube and Mixer to see what people are saying. Come on, because we just have a Twitch chat.
I'm just boring Yannick now. But we get to we get to do this because of the people that we asked and they said yes. But we've done 100 now, and we've got the Division 2 just around the corner.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Yeah.
I think like the intention was always to be like, we'll do some and then it'll peter out and, whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, we have 15 viewers on Mixer.
Hi, Mixer.
Hey,
Hi, all
that's
15
an
of you.
increase of a lot.
One of them is Antoine,
Thanks, Antoine.
of course.
No, but actually, big shout out to Antoine because
He definitely lets us do this.
he started just before me and he basically fought to let this happen. So, thanks,
So
dude.
apparently someone is pointing out that we have matching T-shirts.
Not again. I don't have a pocket on mine.
I mean, you guys have like
they're not
little
exactly
buttons
the
and
same.
stuff.
Not
but they
exactly the same.
They're long sleeve and they have buttons.
It was really
so
strange when we had the same red shirt on, though. That was
weird.
weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been.
Anyway, I could go on about it forever, and maybe we'll
Well,
do that during a gameplay stream.
Yeah.
I know Emil. There's another stream coming up on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Shit, there is.
It's in 30 minutes, huh?
Yeah, but
30 minutes?
It's at 6, huh?
Ah, okay. Then it's
we can go on for a little bit more.
Danik.
We're gonna keep going.
You have to give us this. We're going to sit here and cringe a little bit at least, because again, it is state of the it is a camera.
Yeah.
State of the game 100.
How do I do the YouTube? How do I?
And
see
Yannick's
comments
completely
and-
given up. He's checking his Facebook and Instagram.
No, I'm
It's really
I'm
bad.
literally checking
Sure.
the stream on YouTube to see
Sure.
what people are saying because
Sure you are.
I'm interested in everybody's opinion.
Although at
Sure
a
you
point, because I'm lying to everyone. I told you guys that I'm controlling that TV from that setup. I'm not yet. Right now, it's just playing a video off a USB. It's all a lie.
Liar.
We will be able to once we upgrade our vMix license, which we haven't done yet.
Apparently, we don't have live chat on YouTube, so
No, I turned that
Oh,
off.
rip.
Okay.
Sorry, YouTube.
So-
Hey, Flooded Basement says, shout me out. I love the Division. I love the Division as well. It's really cool.
Calador asks if they can rent your hair for special occasions.
Well, I got rid of a lot of them. So
The hair? Oh, okay.
Cool. I saw a question.
So
Should people be watching?
you can have the hair I got rid
Anyway.
of. I can go back to there and ask them to save it.
Should people be watching our channel during E3? That was a question from someone.
Yes. Keep your
I mean,
eyes
obviously,
open.
like, there's a Ubisoft media briefing that's on the Ubisoft
They
channel.
should definitely check out our channel.
Yeah. Turn
Great to
on
see Hamish
those
back.
notifications.
Smoky McPockets. I've been here the whole time. I've just been doing the camera stuff. But I will just very, very quickly, because I think the future of the state of the game and also just our streams in general, after seeing this kind of hold together for the first stream, I'm really excited. I always thought something would go wrong. And there's obviously some things that have not gone great. But like the fact we can now, like, if we have a Skype interview, we can have it up on behind us, and we won't be like huddled over a thing, and we can do all sorts of cool stuff with bringing in computers from the other room. We can do 2-player PC streams, 4-player PC
Wait
streams.
until we are done with the gameplay setup, actually, because that's going to be amazing.
So yeah, the gameplay setup, we can bring those 2 computers in. You guys can be streaming here. Me and Gabe can be in the Engon room streaming, and we can bring them all together inside our production setup, which is something that we've never been able to do. So we have so much more flexibility, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
I'm
So
excited.
obviously, state of the game is not stopping just because
It's almost as if
100.
we are preparing for a sequel or something. It's crazy.
What?
I know.
Damn, I keep doing it.
Why do
I
you?
keep confirming.
Why do you?
But no, that is a good point that Nick Ripper says. Could you please recap State of the Game? Because we've got to hit off in a
Okay.
sec.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, so update 1.8.2 coming next Thursday, June 14th. More information about Shields, a new feature coming during E3. New legendary missions are Madison Field Hospital and General Assembly. We'll be giving out a reactivation cache to everyone, but it's targeted for new and returning players to get you up to World Tier 5. Wow, the camera's on me now. Encrypted Cache 4 is coming with the update as well. The current store items will be taken out and replaced by a rotation of items from Mark 1 to Mark 3. But the caches are not going anywhere, so they will still be available with cipher keys and everything. We're not touching those. Predator's Mark now ignores the status effect immunity of NPCs, not players. Path of Nomad, 6-piece bonus, 50% chance of no cooldown when playing solo. TAC will not reset in elevators. Reclaimer support stations will now self-destruct when the set is unequipped. The auto snap on aim will have a little cooldown. Spawning issue in Last Stand fixed. Opera House NPC spawn fixed. Support station with the highest health per tick now takes priority. Phoenix cap credit increase to 8,000. No weird doors have been fixed.
That was impressive, man.
Thank you. And
So quick. We could have done the whole State of the Game in 3 minutes.
Almost done. We're almost done. We do have, of course, some community content. Just want to show real quick. First of all, we got this. No,
you can do this. You can do this. So, do you want to pull it up now? This is the test of my setup.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Confident?
So we got this.
There's a playlist button with an arrow on it. Can you hit that one?
Let's see which image comes up first. Yes. Okay. So we got this.
Yeah.
Postcard, I guess we could call it, from Elites Gaming. You probably can't read it here, but we should have the Twitter link in chat, hopefully. Just a lot of thank yous from their community to the developers getting ready for E3 now. So thank you very much, guys.
That's awesome.
It was really heartwarming to get that and read it. So thank you.
And hi, because they're in chat. So
Hello.
Hello.
oh, they were audio at least.
All right. Now we can go back to a camera.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice.
Well,
Look at that.
see, we don't need you anymore.
I know.
It's just like
This
she's
is the
killing
thing.
it.
I've made myself completely redundant by setting everything to macros. I told you this would happen.
There we go. And the other one we actually got it like 1 or 2 hours ago, probably 2 hours now, from Agent Mab to celebrate State of the Game 100.
Yeah. Hit the
Will
arrow.
we get the correct? Yes,
Yes.
we
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
Mab with his champagne. So nice.
Mab, who will be with us at E3.
Yes. Bring
So cool.
the champagne.
I hope so.
I don't know how alcohol and customs work.
I don't know.
And the final thing I have on this is keep your eyes on the stream next week.
Oh, so you had it on the...
I have. Turn on the notifications. That's all we're saying.
Nice.
Okay, I'm
may have
out
things to
of
talk
breath
about.
now. I'm out of breath.
You're out
You
of
guys
breath?
talk.
You did great.
You guys talk.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, now we are actually on the clock because Emil is like watching. He has a a sweat drop that's starting to come down, and he's like, "Come on, I have a stream coming soon on YouTube."
Eric is screaming at the.
Please get off.
We have to make space for the wires then there.
Yep.
All right. There is one last thing to do. Do you want to do it? All right.
Oh.
So, first step, hit the end button. Second step, fade out the microphones when Peter says go.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we going now? Are we?
We're going?
Yeah, we're done.
We're
All
going.
right.
All right.
Thank you very much,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
See you.
See you at E3.
Oh, God.